Meanwhile, the US is convinced that China is spying on its systems. What does Beijing want? Everything, especially coronavirus research, says Washington. The Trump administration is crying thief. It says hospitals, research labs, pharma companies and healthcare providers have all been hit by Chinese cyber attacks. So what is the US planning to do about it? Pluck every suspected Chinese mole out.
High-profile arrests are being made in the US. Anyone suspected of spying for China is being picked up. 2 arrests have been made in the last 1 week, both by the FBI. Dr. Qing Wang has been arrested from Ohio. This happened on the 13th of May. Wang is a former employee of the Cleveland Clinic. He was arrested on fraud charges. At the center of it is a $3.6 million federal grant. Prosecutors said Wang accepted the grants from the National Institute of Health and violated its terms. Wang did not disclose his affiliation to China's Huazheng University. He was a dean of the College of Life Sciences and Technology. He was also a participant in China's 1,000 Talents program. He received a grant of $3 million from China. He did not disclose any of this to the US government. Wang is a US citizen. He was born in China. He specializes in genetics and cardiovascular disease. Wang had been affiliated with the Cleveland Clinic since 1997. He was fired recently. Authorities searched Wang's Ohio home before arresting him. Wang's case is very similar to the case of Harvard professor Charles Lieber. The 60-year-old was arrested in January. Lieber had hidden his affiliations with China. He too was a participant in China's 1,000 Talents program. Another academic was recently arrested. Simon So Tiong-yang, the 63-year-old, is an electrical engineering professor. He is also a researcher at the University of Arkansas, Fayetteville. He was arrested on the 8th of this month and charged with wire fraud. Authorities say Ang has defrauded NASA and his university. Ang secured funding for a NASA research project, but he did not disclose his affiliation with the Chinese university. Neither did he tell the authorities about his links with Chinese companies. Why are US academics hiding their links with China? The United States says that China is trying to steal American technology. This includes everything from military material to medical research. America's fears aren't unfounded. Several security agencies have reported an increase in phishing and malware attempts on US government employees. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.